Okay. I think we're good. Good morning. And good morning to you. We'll start standing up today. So you can clear out your mat and just take a moment to stretch, to move in whatever way feels good. Then maybe you want to shake out your body a little bit, shaking out your hands and legs. And then you can take your right hand and start to clap your left arm, waking up your body up to the neck and shoulder, and then back down to your hand. And go on to the other side. Soft, strong waking up here. Yeah. You can take both your hands and start at the neck. Going as far as you can to the shoulders. And then down the chest. Whoops, sorry. The side body. A little softer on the belly maybe. And down both legs, and the bum usually can get some extra. And then down. Onto the feet. And up again. Giving a little wake-up call to your body. You can get your hands to your face, maybe now just the fingertips. And up to the head. Can end the clapping, tapping, and move it into more of a massage, massaging your head. Move that massage down your forehead, your eyebrows, your jaw. Maybe your eyes. Your neck, shoulders. And while you're massaging yourself, you can start to become more aware of your hands that are touching your own body and how your body is touched. To feel that from both sides while you're moving down your arms. More and more getting your awareness to where the pressure of your hands touches your body. You can put both your hands in the center of your chest. It's a little difficult for me to show you with the microphone. But really find that spot between the breasts, and you can like move from side to side a little bit, finding a little bit of space here. And then with however much pressure feels good, moving outside, underneath the breasts and over, depending on how much tissue you have here. You might want to be a little more careful. Also how sensitive to touch it's here. But there are also muscles underneath. And to massage these oftentimes pretty strained muscles, especially when we're sitting on a desk a lot. It's often rounded here, and we're trying to open it up a little bit. Yeah. You can move your hands down the side body. And again, trying more and more to get your attention to where your hands are, to where you're touching your own body. And like that, slowly move your hands to the back, however high you can reach, and you can stroke your own back here and really feel where you are. Feel the pressure, feel how much intensity is good for you. Going to the hip area. Can get some pressure here, finding those sweet spots. And again, invite your attention to be there where you're touched, where you're touching yourself. Become aware of the quality of your touch. You can move your hands down your legs. Massaging these muscles. And bring your awareness to where your hands are touching your legs, around the knees, the chin, calves, ankles, down to your feet. You can keep your knees slightly bent. And here you can relax your hands, relax your head, and just let your upper body hang. If you like to take a deep inhale here through the nose and through your entire body, like really from the nose along the spine to your feet. And exhale the other way around from the feet to the hip, to the spine, out the mouth. In again. And out. One more time. And out. Bend your knees slightly. And roll up. Your spine slowly erect. Until you're standing. From here you can find your way onto the ground into a comfortable sitting position. Roll back your shoulders. Close your eyes. And arrive here in your sitting posture. Maybe a little more awake, a little more aware. And start to drop into this moment. Again and again, into this now. I would like, as a continuation from our talks yesterday, to invite you to drop into that vulnerability of being with you in this moment. To find the courage, the openness to be with whatever is present in you. And to be honest with yourself. No need to hide or pretend. I would like us to give ourselves the gifts of presence, intimacy with ourselves, experiencing life in this moment. And as a reminder, we don't have to do anything to do that. You can relax your shoulders, your forehead, your jaw. You are already here, feeling what you're feeling. All I'm asking us to be present with it. And again, bringing yourself back into this intimacy with yourself, with life itself. Nothing to do. Just awake, open-hearted presence with yourself. If you'd like to, you can bring your hands in front of your heart. And for a moment, bring up that image of others, seen and unseen others, practicing with you having their own struggles and feelings and ideas, stories. But sharing this with you, this experience, this human experience. We're in this together. And to remind ourselves of this community, let us sing 3 arms together. Breathe in together and out and in to start. Drop your head towards your heart and lift up your chest towards your mind. Make the intention of being kind with yourself, like you would be kind to others. You can slowly drop your hands, stretch out your legs. Allow the movements that want to come. And we come into tabletop. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. And again, with that same intention as you were touching yourself before, try to touch the ground now. Bring your mind to where your hands are, to where your knees are touching the ground. Open your eyes, and with an inhale, lift up your chest, let your tailbone reach to the sky. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. A couple of times in your own breathing rhythm. The next exhale, come back into neutral. Press down your left hand, reach up your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, twist the right arm underneath your left arm. Let your right shoulder drop. Allow your body to breathe out completely. And then when the next inhale comes, reach up again. And exhale, twist. When the inhale comes, we reach up again. And exhale, twist. Again, let your breathing rhythm give you the timing. And try to stay intimate with this movement, with yourself doing it. Stay with yourself through the entire time, through the entire process. Next inhale, keep your right arm up. Come onto the fingertips of your left arm. Reach a little more. Continue breathing. And really open your heart and chest here. Like an opening up to this moment, to this life. Reach. And exhale, bring your right hand back down. Inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale, twist. Again, your rhythm. Stay with yourself. Feel the air touching your skin, the movement of your shoulders, your spine. The next inhale, keep the left arm up. Come onto the fingertips of the right hand. And again, reach up even more. Really open your chest towards the sky. Your left shoulder, reach back even more. Breathe in. And exhale, both hands back to the ground. Inhale, bring your belly button towards your spine, round your back. Exhale, open the mouth, open the eyes, tongue sticks out. Lion's breath. Inhale, round again. Exhale, open your mouth completely. One last time. Tuck your toes under, and from here find your way into downward dog. Take a moment here to arrive. You can bend your knees one after the other. Maybe turn your hip one way or the other way. And then come into stillness. Bend your knees more than you would usually do. Reach up your hips towards the sky. Find that length in your spine. The top of your head reaches toward your hands. The tailbone reaches away. Breathe here, intimate, with your whole spine. And then slowly get that attention to your hamstrings, to the back of your legs, and start to straighten your legs until you find that stretching moment. Continue breathing, and for a moment just be aware of these human hamstrings that you're having there, stretching. Feel your own hamstrings experiencing that human condition. Breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your feet towards your hands. Bend your knees slightly so that the stretch is less intense. Allow your head to hang again. Relax your shoulders a bit if you'd like to take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And then again, slowly start to straighten your legs. Feel the sensation in the back of your legs. Nothing more, nothing less. Just your hamstrings stretching, sensation in your body. Bend your knees a little more again, and then roll up one vertebrae at a time. Come into standing position. Come to the front of your mat. Look towards your feet. Spread out your toes. Put one toe after the other on the ground. Press the side of your heel into the ground. Bend your knees slightly. And move your sitting bones towards the ground and reach up through the head, through the heart. Let your shoulders drop and open your hands towards the front. Open your eyes. Come here again. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank pose. Stay here for a moment. Spread your fingers wide. And make sure your pelvis is not dropping so much, but you keep it up. Yeah. And then here again. Breathe and just feel those human shoulders, arms, hands, belly working. Yours alongside with thousands of seen and unseen others. Breathe. Stay with yourself, experiencing this. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, come onto the ground. Relax your hands for a moment. Move your wrists like it feels good. Then clasp your hands at the small of your back. Ground your pelvis. Inhale, bring the shoulders to the ears, to the sky, and then reach with your hands towards your feet. Feet are firmly planted on the ground, hips are planted, thighs are planted. And we reach just through the chest. Breathe, stay with yourself. Allow your breath to move smoothly. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. With an exhale, come back onto the ground. Place both your hands next to your shoulders. And breathe out, downward dog. Arrive here, breathe out, come back to yourself. Inhale, lift up your right foot. Exhale, bring the right knee to the nose, roll. Inhale, again, stretch out. Exhale, that same movement. Knee touches the forehead. Inhale one more time, and again try to stay aware throughout the entire process. Stay with yourself. One more time. And with your next exhale, place your right foot to the front of your mat. Left heel is in the sky. Come up. Nice wide stand. Move the left hip forward, the right one back. Yes. Make sure that your knee is over your ankle. So Adi, you can shorten your stance a little bit. Yes. Move your shoulders down and in. Lift up your arms. Exhale, lower your shoulders again. Maybe soften your face. Maybe there's even like a little smile. Inhale here. Exhale, open your arms, open your chest, as if your arms would start in the middle of your chest. Breathe in here, reach through your hands and out, move to the right. Both arms stretched wide. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to the front. Inhale here. Exhale, move to the left. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale to the side. And again, stay with the movement. Stay with yourself here. Inhale to the center. Exhale. One more round like this in your breathing rhythm. Your legs are strong and you're here. And come back to the center. If you still have some strength, open your arms to the sky. Reach up. Exhale, both hands come back to the ground. Downward dog. Exhale here. Inhale, roll one vertebrae at a time into plank pose. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, lift up your shoulders, your chest, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take 3 long, luxurious breath cycles here. Bring yourself back, that courage to be with you. However hard or vulnerable it might feel, stay with yourself. It's worth it. That next inhale, lift up your left foot. Lift up completely because you want to, not because I say so. Exhale, round. Make your belly button go towards your spine. Inhale, lift up again. Exhale, round a couple of times in your rhythm. You don't have to do any of this. Next exhale, place your left foot in front. Firmly plant your left foot. Inhale, lift up. Take a moment here to really make sure your stand is stable for you. So really the heel of the right foot is in the air and your left knee is over your ankle. Arrive here. With an exhale, you can open your arms to the side. Inhale. And exhale, twist to the left. Exhale, come back. Inhale here. Exhale to the right. And only turn as much as you can without changing your feet posture. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more time. And we meet in the center. If you still have some strength, you can lift up your arms. Exhale, bring both hands back to the ground. Let your right foot meet the left one. Breathe in, halfway lift. And exhale, let your head drop, let your shoulders drop. You can hold onto your elbows each side, each hand to one side. Drop your head. And breathe here a couple of times. Really let your shoulders and arms be heavy. The next exhale, release your hands. Look down to your feet. See them standing here. In this moment, your feet. Then bend your knees and roll yourself up. Let yourself come into sight. Roll back your shoulders, arrive here. Check out your legs for a moment. And then again, make sure that your feet are parallel to each other and about hip width distance apart. Bend your knees a little bit so you're like a nice soft from here, it's all good. Spread your toes, give a little push in the outside of your heel. Now bring your hands to the outside of your thighs and push outside. Like you want to move outside. Yeah. Bring your hands away, but keep that movement. Bring your hands to the hips. Now play with your hips here a little bit, see where it can go. And again, find that sweet spot where the sitting bones are moving to the ground with a slight uplift in the front body. Feet are still firmly planted. Stay with yourself here and stay with me. Come a little higher, as if there was a rope in the center of your body reaching up in this chest area. It goes through the throat and into the head. Reach up. Yes, feet are still firmly planted. Your hips are focused. Your heart is open. And then move your shoulders to the ground. Inhale, lift up your arms. And exhale, let your arms go to the side, the palms face to the front. Relax your face. And breathe. Breathe with yourself here, taking up quite a lot of room in this moment. And try to be with that. With whatever it is that is present in you in this moment. You can show yourself. Maybe it's just the wall in your room, or to your cat. To yourself. Breathe. You can slowly let your arms drop and stay with that idea. Breathe in, feel your feet on the ground. Exhale, you can close your eyes, relax your posture. Remembering the millions of seen and unseen others. Experiencing this human condition with you. You're ready, you can open your eyes again and breathe in, lift up your arms, and exhale, bend down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale into plank pose. Move your weight onto your right side of your body, onto the right hand. Push your right hand into the ground. And then lift up your left arm. And again, maybe you notice it's almost the same as standing up. Just now it's a little more difficult. Stay present. Show yourself here. Working, growing, maybe shaking or wobbling. Breathe. Try to not forget your head. Inhale here. Exhale, switched. Go to the left side. Again, make that decision. Press the ground away from you. Lift up your hips. Open your heart and be here with yourself, with life. Exhale, bring both your hands back to the ground. Bring your knees to the ground. And for a moment, relax in baby position. And bring the arms next to the body, forehead on the ground. When you're ready, bring your hands back to the front of your mat. Come into tabletop. And from here into downward facing dog. Open your eyes again. Arrive. Inhale, lift up your right foot. Reach your hips up. Open. Exhale, bring your right foot to the front of your mat. Lower your left knee. Maybe you want to put a pillow or a blanket. And let your hips sink to the ground. Again, make sure that the angle of your front foot is 90 degrees. Bring your left hand to the ground next to your mat. Inhale. Move your right arm to your ear. Open your chest towards the sky. Inhale here completely. Exhale, let your hips drop. Inhale again, opening up courageously. Exhale, relax into the ground. It's still there. Inhale one more time. And exhale, let your right shoulder move back. Inhale, lift up both arms. Bring both hands in front of your heart. Elbows go to the side. Exhale, twist. Left elbow comes to the right knee. Soft belly. And exhale, come back to the front. Place both your hands on the ground. Downward dog. If it feels good for you and you still have some power, you can move again through a vinyasa. So going to the plank, to the ground, and then opening up the chest in your way. And exhale, down dog. Inhale the left foot. Stay with yourself. One more time here. Exhale, left foot moves to the front of your mat. Get something for your knee and let your knee drop. Right hand comes to the side of your mat. Before you really go on the stretch, make sure that your arm is turned inward. So the pinky finger is going more to the inside, yes. And then you turn your sternum towards the sky. Press into the right arm. Inhale, open your chest here. Exhale, allow your hips to drop. Inhale and exhale. The next exhale, let your arm move to the back. Bring up both arms. Show yourself one more time. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come to heart center and we twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. And with an exhale, you can untwist. Bring both hands to the ground. Let the right knee meet the left knee. And come onto your belly. Bring your right cheek onto the ground. Stretch out both arms. Then bring your left hand in front of your face. Bend your left leg. And then slowly move onto the right shoulder. The left hand is more like a safety wheel, so you're not falling back onto your front body. If you don't need it, you can put it behind your body. The idea is that your head here is pretty relaxed. So if it isn't, maybe you want to give yourself a pillow. And if you found that position where you feel a stretch in your shoulder, you can close your eyes and let your breath guide you further and further towards yourself here. Opening, softening. And allow your right hand to be soft. Your belly to be relaxed. When your mind wanders, bring it back to the immediacy, the intimacy of this moment with yourself. Inhale into your chest and exhale, come back onto your belly. Make the movements that feel good. And then find your stretch on the other side. So the right foot comes behind you. And when you go into this position, just make sure that your left hand is really on the height of your shoulders, so not move down so much. And the palm of your hand is on the ground. Again, take a moment to make yourself feel as comfortable as it can be. And then I'd like to remind you here that you have time. The stretch doesn't have to happen in the next second, nor in the next minutes. You can allow your body and yourself to need the time that it needs. And just be with yourself while you take this time. Opening slowly, like a flower, opening in its time, when it's time. If your mind has wandered, bring it back. If you like to, you can again remember those others also experiencing this life in this moment in time. In a human body, with human questions, stories, just like you. If you like to, take a deep inhale here into your chest, opening your heart. And exhale, come back onto the ground. You can place your hands next to your chest. Come onto your knees, spreading your knees mat wide, getting your toes together, forehead on the ground, arms relaxed. One deep inhale from the crown of your head to your tailbone. And exhale out, if you like to, over the mouth. Again, deep inhale. And exhale over the mouth. One last time. move yourself up. And find your way onto your back. If you also want to wear some socks or you need a blanket, you can put it next to you. And when you already have everything, you can just lay on the back. Maybe you notice there are some movements that you still want to do, maybe a twist or something wants to shake out. Then you can just allow your feet to fall away from each other. And your arms next to your body, palms up. For a moment, open your eyes again. Feel yourself laying here with all that you are. Notice that the ground holds you, that you're here. And with an exhale, you can close your eyes and just receive this gift of being held just as you are. Nothing to do. Just allow the ground to have you. Bring your awareness back to the intimacy with yourself in this moment. This specific human experience that you are having. This specific human body. That you can move. That you can play with. You can stretch, yawn, and then roll onto one side. Taking that moment with yourself. And from here, find your way into a seated position. And bring the hands to the heart. Bring back to heart and mind those others sharing with you. Those others that are with whom we are in this together. As a reminder, let's sing 3 ohms all together. In to start. Bring your head towards your heart, and your heart towards your mind. Let them inform each other. Maybe you find a moment of gratitude that you've taken care of yourself. And if you like to, you can bow forward in gratitude for this life. Thank you. The next yoga class will be on Monday. Until then, I hope you have a very relaxed weekend and some time to integrate and relax the muscles. And see you.